how would that benefit them?
Well, I definitely do work with professional athletes,
Yep.
and I do work with athletes that are taking anabolics. We're not prescribing it, we're not promoting it in this program, but it's something that they're going to do to enhance their performance for their sport. In the sport of competitive bodybuilding, it is understood that these competitors are going to be on anabolics. However, myself as a doctor, where I come in, and my role is to make sure that they do it safely. So they're going to tell me what they're on. We're going to look at lab work. We're going to talk about liver health and heart health and all those things. We're going to look at their cholesterol panel, their lipid panel. Now, cholesterol doesn't equal disease, but there's other things that can increase as a result of using anabolics, such as triglycerides. And that's where the problem starts to arise with the elevation of triglycerides and VLDL, which is your risk for a heart attack or stroke right now. So we want to look at these things with these professional athletes. And when athletes do decide to come off these stacks of anabolics, I do play a role in that, simply because when they come off these anabolics, their testosterone can go in the tank, their fertility can go in the tank, and they're going to need some extra help in helping to optimize that, get their levels up, and get their production back. But let me preface that it's only these athletes that are taking stacks of anabolics that are going to have these fertility and testosterone production issues. It's not people that come in just to get optimized.
Yeah.
When we're optimizing the hormone, you still produce your own testosterone. Fertility may go down slightly. It doesn't always go down completely. Let's say I have a male patient that comes on, his testosterone's in the tank, he wants TRT, but then a year later he decides, well, we want to have children. Well, there's things we can do to increase fertility without taking them off the TRT, which is perfectly safe and effective. Now with females, if they're on testosterone and then they decide they want to get pregnant, we do have to take them off the testosterone.
Yeah.
And we would look at other components to optimize their hormones and to make sure that they were in a good, healthy, optimized state to sustain that pregnancy.
Mm-hmm. And why is it then that women need to come off the testosterone during the attempts to become pregnant, versus men don't?
Because men are just contributing to conception. After that, their job is done. Whatever their hormone components are doesn't contribute to the health and the vitality of the growing fetus. But with the woman, it does. We don't want high levels of testosterone affecting the fetus. Now, what happens naturally is if the fetus is male, the mother will produce increased levels of testosterone naturally for those androgenic effects that we want for the male fetus. Now, with the female, that's not the case, but nature takes care of that.